So folks, this is SteveBass with the bass. This, as you may have noticed, is not actually a Fender bass. This little talk is about Leo Fender, the one-eyed man with a wonderful vision. He lost his eye when he was 8 years old, so he only ever saw in mono, although probably he could hear in stereo. So he started building instruments, as you probably know, amplifiers and so forth, and in about 1951 he came out with a new instrument which was called the Fender Precision, because he put frets on a non-fretted board and suddenly you can actually play in tune, which is an amazing thing. So this wasn't quite the same design, but in 1957 he changed the design and it's basically this. So all these years later you can buy this basic instrument called a Fender Precision that sounds and looks just like this, and it sounds fantastic, and everybody should have one. I've had this one for, I don't know, 45 years, and I'm thinking I might learn to play it one day. So that was 1957 for that. 1961 he said, I think I need to make a jazz bass, and this is what he did. It made a 2-pickup with a bit more electronics and lovely everything, a bit more expensive. You've seen millions of these, everybody plays one. And at some point he thought, let's get away from the precision thing and let's get back to fretless instruments. So this is a fretless Fender. Jaco Pastorius and others probably made them famous, but there we go. So that's what Leo Fender did with his bass guitars. In 1965 he sold his company to CBS, which is why pre-CBS instruments are so valuable. Anyway, he got $32 million, which back in those days was quite a lot of money. Nowadays it probably buys you a Starbucks and a quarter to put in the meter outside, but $32 million, and off he went. Spend his money and get out of the music instrument business. But of course he didn't, because friends of his started making something called a Music Man, and in 1975 he officially joined them, and that is why this instrument is there. He and his pal designed this lovely instrument which is called a Music Man Stingray. This is a much later model, but basically it's the same instrument, and one of the great instruments you can buy, I think, one of the finest instruments along with others. Tony Levin plays one, and there's a bunch of people. Gail Ann Dorsey, who played with Bowie for 20 years, plays an old Stingray, just like that. Anyway, of course, he actually fell out with his friends at Music Man, and he left the company in 1979, and he had started a company called G&L, the L for Leo, the G for his friend G, and you can still buy very good instruments under the G&L brand, even though Leo himself, the one-eyed man with incredible vision, has passed on, 1991, so this is 30 years ago. Of course, he also made a few guitars. I've heard that people play those too. Here's one. This is it says Johnny Marr on the top, but it's a Fender Jaguar, and all sorts of other things. I don't know. Here's one. It's an acoustic something, that kind of thing. And amplifiers, and even Marshall amplifiers, I'm sure you know, were originally Fender amplifiers that Jim Marshall hot rodded in his shop in Ealing in London to make Pete Townsend deaf, I suppose. But anyway, that's where Marshalls came from. So Leo Fender has had a huge influence on all of us that in the music business from 1950 to now, 2021, and onwards. I'm sure it's going to go on for probably ever. So Leo Fender, the one-eyed man with great vision. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.